Why do I record? It's funny how YouTube has now become all about the views, the subscribers, the money. It's not that it was never about that before, but now it feels like that's all anyone cares about: growth, engagement, monetization. Every post, every video, every second spent online is measured, analyzed, and optimized. And maybe that's the way it has to be. But sometimes I wonder, when did it stop becoming about the love of creating? I remember when I first lifted that Samsung J5 Prime of mine. The camera wasn't great, the lighting was so bad, and I had zero idea what I was doing. But none of that mattered. Never in a million years did I think that it would become something I'd fall in love with. Back then, I wasn't thinking about whether the video would do well, whether it would get likes or comments, or how many people would even see it. I just hit the record button because I wanted to, because there was something in me that needed to be captured, something that needed to be said even if no one was listening. I recorded my friends laughing over inside jokes that made no sense to anyone else. I recorded the streets I walked every day, the places I never wanted to forget, the moments that felt like they'd slip away too fast if I didn't hit that record. I wasn't trying to be a content creator. I wasn't chasing an audience. I was just a person with a camera, freezing time in my own way. But somewhere along the way, everything changed. The pressure to keep up, to stay relevant, to make something worthy of being seen. It crept in slowly, almost without me noticing. And one day, I caught myself hesitating before pressing record, wondering if what I was about to film was good enough, if I would get enough engagement, if it would be worth that effort. And that scared me, because that's never why I started. So why do I still record? Because even when everything feels overwhelming, even when numbers and algorithms and expectations threaten to take over, I know there's still a part of me that does this for the right reasons, for the love of storytelling, for the way a single frame can hold a whole memory, for the feeling of looking back at old clips and remembering exactly how I felt in that moment. I record because life moves too fast, and sometimes I need proof that I was here, that I felt something, and that I lived. And maybe, just maybe, that's enough.